Hi, Jenna.
Hi, Sarah.
Hello, my dear.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Good. It's good to see you here.
Oh, always.
Tiffany's joining us. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Good. Get my little setup here. Heavy, medium, and light. And when I say heavy, yeah, no. And by the way, if you want to lie on a bag for your floor work, you can grab one. Have you ever done that?
I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah. Feel free to grab one because it levels up. You know, it allows you to increase your range of motion, which is cool. Hi, Kathy. Long time no see. She's like, yeah. We got another minute, guys. Let a few more people log on. Those of you from New Prop or Union for that matter, we got Bart here from Union. You guys could come in. It's just us. It's just us, so it's about as safe as it gets. Just so you know, Tuesday, Thursdays, you're welcome to come into the center here in New Prop and do your strength days. The perfect combo too, because I don't mind strength as much in a mask. So it's cool. Nice shirt, Tiffany.
Thank you.
Love that one.
I was gonna ask for anyone who's been in and who's worked out with masks. I haven't done that yet. So how is that for you?
Yeah, well, definitely strength training would be where you want to start. So just to get used to, like, because you're not breathing super heavy, and just to get used to breathing in the mask. But most people that have been coming in have, pretty much everyone is like, it is not that bad. Like, I have not had one person come and say, never mind, I'm not doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
I'm an old man.
and Bart says he's an old man and he's fine with it. So then, it's, I mean, I am not going to say it's ideal, right? Like, I definitely wish we didn't have them, but it's doable. You just have to listen to your body, take breaks when you need it. Definitely there are people that step out for a minute, take some deep breaths, come back in. You know, it's fine. So I should try it and try it on a Tuesday.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate that.
All right, guys, we're gonna get started. Let me back up so you can see me. Any music requests there, Bart? What music do you like? Anything?
Just make it pop.
That's too much pressure. All right, we're putting on party theme. I don't know what that means, but let's see. All right, so clap it up for yourself. Clap it up for yourselves at home. It's so good to see you guys. Let's start talking it out. We got a nice, simple arm day for you today, which means we can go a little heavy. We can go a little heavier when it's simple. So jog it out. All right, a few more seconds. We're gonna take it down to bucket punches in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, bucket punch. That's it. Squeeze that belly button in tight. Extend that back leg back. And warm up those upper body muscles. Punch down to the bucket. You're here, low impact. Step it back. Extend that arm all the way forward. Really just loosen up that upper body. Here we go. 3, 2, take out that jump rope. Little side to side motion. Just kind of bouncing lightly on your feet. Two more. 4, 3, 2. Let's get a cross punch. I always have to find the beat, so the music is slow right now. Going like this. And if you want to add a squat and punch. 4, 3, 2. Basketball hop. Back to the hop. Arms all the way up. Can't jump, but there's nothing. Just like that. A few more. And tap. upper back. We're gonna switch legs. 3, 2, 1, switch legs. Keep going. This is gonna bring us to our final sprint. 8 more. In 4, 3, 2, bring it up, sprint it out. Quick feet, quick feet. We're gonna go 8 more, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Clap it up for yourselves. Woo! Awesome job. Let's get some big arm circles going towards the front of your space. Second day of the holiday sprint. Switch directions. I don't know if any of you guys had a restart. You're feeling hopefully better today than yesterday, if that's the case. It's amazing how one day of good eating and a good workout can make you feel so much better. Let's hold it right here. I'm only on day 10. I restarted a little earlier than you guys, but it's only day 10 of getting myself back on track. But you can see it. Reach up, fingertips between the shoulder blades. When Allison and I and some of the rest of us start posting that food again, you know we're all back on track. It's so obvious. Go ahead and switch. I'm like, you know that this makes them realize that we have not been very good the last few weeks. That all of a sudden we're pouring out ideas and recipes. It's crazy. Reach up, but you know what? We're all human. That's what the max is all about. New challenges to just kind of get yourself refocused. Hold it there. 3, 2, and 1. Let's extend the hands up. Interlace the fingers. Press up to the ceiling. Feel that all the way through your upper back. Watch that posture, right? You always want to be squeezing your glutes and your cores pulled in tight. Grab hold of one of your wrists and gently pull it over to the side. Nothing too crazy. Just a tiny stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and grab the other wrist. Pull towards the other side. Feel that stretch down into your oblique muscles. 3, 2, 1. Reach up and release. Bring your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers and lift up. It's going to get those biceps and chest stretched out. And then go ahead, slight bend in the knee, and you can kind of hinge over. Release your hands and bring them down. You can kind of just let them hang out, or if you're feeling like you can reach down to the floor, release through your lower back. Hold it there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly roll yourself back up, please. Take your time, head last. We're gonna go ahead and cross one foot over the other. Take a nice deep breath in, and then extend down one more time. So what we're doing here is isolating our hamstring on that one side. Try to get it good and stretched out. The hamstrings, those big muscles behind your legs, they pull on your lower back. So if you have problems in your lower back, go ahead and roll up. It's often because your hamstrings are too tight. And they often are very tight. Deep breath in and extend the arms up. And bring it down. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and then go ahead and roll up. Okay, just to get ourselves moving again, we're going to extend our arms up and then squat down. Extend the arms up to the ceiling and then squat. So we're going to get into a good rhythm here. Belly button is pulled in. And we're going to just bring some heat to the lower body by doing the squats. And then get that upper body moving one more time. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms out to the side. Pick up your heels. Pivot on your toe. Getting the core and the lower back one more time stretched out here. Focus on the front of your body. I always feel this one down into my hip flexors. 3, 2, 1. Last stretch. We're going to stand up tall. Bring your hand to the opposite side of your head and gently bring your ear down to your shoulder. This is going to show you that all day today, I want you to be aware of where your ear is in relation to your shoulder. It should be open, not scrunched together. 3, 2, and go ahead and switch. This stretch works for those of you who do not like when an instructor tells you to roll your neck out. I can't do that. I will pull a muscle in my neck, so this is my alternative. Go ahead and look up. Take a nice deep breath in while you're there. Breathe out. And go ahead and look down. Stretch the back of the neck. 3, 2, and then go ahead and neutral spine. Roll those shoulders back a couple of times. Then you're gonna take those hands, please. You're gonna put them on your hips. What are you gonna do? Lean on back. That's right. Clap it up, everybody. Let's get started. We're coming down to the floor. Round 1. Getting right into it. So today is all about strength and balance and how those two things combine. So we're gonna start with a chest press, but I'm gonna ask you to do one arm at a time, followed up by both at the same time. So what does that look like? Extend the arms up, palms are facing out. You're gonna bend your elbow at a 90 degrees. Now Bart has the bag, so you can actually extend your elbow past 90 degrees. Bring it up, other side, down 90 degrees, up, and then both at the same time. This is gonna force your body to stabilize as you work one side at a time. Lower back is pressed down into your space, and then it's pure strength and power when you do both arms at the same time. Pick up the heaviest weights that you own, the heaviest weights you're willing to grab. 3, 2, 1, begin. You never have to wait for me to say begin. You can get right into it. These are 45-second rounds, but that way if you don't wait for me to say go, maybe you'll get a full minute in there. That works. 10 seconds in. That's it. One at a time, then strength and power both together. Take balance, and then strength and power right at the end. Nice. Lower back, firmly pressed into your space. Looking good, Susan. Good morning. I didn't say hi to you yet. And hi, Robin, who's with us. That's okay. You can just smile. Don't miss a rep of your chest press to say hello to me. Not necessary. 4, 3, 2, and that is 45. So we are supersetting our chest work with back work. So our next exercise is going to be, you would think I would remember, but literally I just did it twice. Ah, yes, we're going to sit up for the seated row. So you're going to sit up tall, legs are extended, slight bend in the knee, palms facing up towards the ceiling. You're going to activate those back muscles, squeeze your core and squeeze your back, and then pull one side like you're rowing. 2, second side, then pure power, pull and squeeze through those back muscles. And then extend out, okay? 45, 3, 2, 1, let's go, seated row. There you go. Feeling this in your biceps? Yes, you should be feeling it in your biceps. Those are your supporting muscles for this move. They're working too, but I want you to really focus on activating the back muscle before you pull, right? So I'm here and I'm thinking about the muscle and I'm squeezing it, then I pull. That's how I protect my back in these moves, making sure that it's not ready, right, for the weight that I'm gonna put on it. We got 10 seconds left, and then we're flipping over to our first set of push-ups for today. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Weights can come down. I just want 30 seconds. Hands are directly under the shoulders. You can be on the tops of your thighs like this, or you can come up on your toes, or you can do it on a wall, whatever works for you. And you're gonna give me those push-ups. See how elbows stay in tight. They don't flare out to the side, right? 30 seconds, and begin. Here it is. Push that body away from the floor. Or you can think of it as you're pushing the floor away from your body. Whichever one actually makes more sense to you. Your alternative could be here, where you're doing a kneeling chest press. That would also be fine if you're not quite there yet with the push-ups. 9 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can make some noise. That is set number 1 of round number 1. So let's repeat. You're going to get on that back once again for the single arm to the double chest press. If you did not feel a challenge in the last one, by all means, go heavier if you have it. You guys can start whenever you're ready, but I'll start my timer when I see most people. There it is, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna lose the sweatshirt. Losing the sweatshirt is a whole process with the mic and the mask. I'll tell you what. Pain in the butt. All right. It was always a pain, even before the masks. Okay. Beautiful. One side at a time, really stabilizing through the core. If you're on the floor and you want to level up, you can bring those booties up to the sky. There you go, Tiffany. Squeeze the glutes. You'll burn some extra calories. Why not, right? Make that lower body work for you. 10 seconds. Can't do it if you're on the back bar, but don't worry, you're already getting the extended range of motion, so give brownie points for that. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Sit up tall. We're going to do those seated rows again. Okay, so pick those weights up. They're not going to be as heavy, typically. Right, extend out. We're going to pull back, activate the back. 2, you go ahead and start. Squeeze. Fold together. 1, 2, and then I pull both. Core is pulled in tight, but hold it there at the end for a second. Row, row. Squeeze. Working all of those back muscles. Got it, you're halfway there. We'll repeat those push-ups one time, and you'll be ready for round 2, baby. Round 2. 15 minutes into your workout. Sometimes I like to pay attention. You're a third of the way in already. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. I'm itchy for some reason. I'm fixing my mask. I promise. All good. Okay. Push-ups. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Choose your poison, right? Maybe you want to be up on those toes, down on the thighs, maybe on the wall. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Push it away. Elbows in tight. Usually on day 1 of a 10-week challenge, I'll tell you to put a booty band around your arms, your biceps, around both arms, because it forces you to keep your arms in rather than letting those elbows be out to the side. Keep them in. It's going to make a big difference. You'll feel it. Much more challenging immediately. Push it away. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Send a high five. Woo, woo, woo. Awesome job, guys. Round 2. Round 2. You're still on your back. One more time. Chest fly up first. So you're going to pick up slightly lighter weights than you did on the chest press. Palms facing in towards each other. You got a loose elbow, but a tight grip on the weight. And you're going to come open on one side, just a couple inches up off the floor. Bring it up. Other side, couple inches. And now I want you to use all the power of your core. Open, breathe out, bring the weight up. Really activate the core. Press the lower back into the floor and squeeze the weights up at the top. All right, loosen the mic. Here we go. 45 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. This is something that I've been working on with my trainer when we're doing the chest fly. Every time I pull those weights back up to their starting position, I drive my lower back down onto the floor or onto the bag and bring those weights together. That way you're getting a full upper body strength move, even though this is a chest exercise primarily. All right, 16 seconds left. Keep going. Single, single, double. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to superset that with an upper back exercise. You're going to lie on your back. Palms are facing in towards each other. You're extending the weights up, slight bend in the elbow. And you're going to drop the weight, but not really, right? You're going to control it down above your head. Tap, bring it back up, down, and tap. Using those upper back muscles, then both weights together at the same time. Come down. Use the back muscles, bring it up. All power and control at the end there. 45 seconds and begin. Traditionally, we have done this lateral pull down with one weight, holding it with both sides. but I really wanted you to focus on balance today. So that's why we're doing one arm at a time and then both together. When you're starting out a new fitness program, honestly, I'm convinced that day one should just be stand on one leg for 45 minutes. Not really, but focus on balance because our bodies are sometimes totally out of whack when it comes to that if it's been a while since we've worked out. So anytime you can do something one side at a time, it's to your benefit for sure. You have 5 seconds left and we're gonna come down onto our tummies. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so instead of push-ups for this round, we're gonna do some dolphin kicks or dolphin lifts, whatever you wanna call them. You're lying down on your tummy. Your feet are gonna be a good distance apart. Your upper body is doing nothing, literally. Bring your forehead down to your hands and just rest it there. You're gonna lift your quads, your entire leg up off the floor, squeeze through your lower back, bring it back down, try not to rest, come right back into it, squeeze, and release. So this is typically a glute exercise, but it also activates the lower back. So we're gonna get in there. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Upper body stays still. Nothing happened. You can even rest your forehead on your hands to make sure that your neck is not hyperextended looking up. It's just squeezing through that lower back, looking good. Nice. We're not bending the knees, right? We're lifting the quads up off the floor. Even if it's just a 1/4 inch, the whole thing comes up off. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Okay, beautiful. Set number 2. I always have to remind myself, this is round 2, set 2. This is round 2, set 2. So lie on down. We're back to those chest flies. Make sure you went heavy enough. Lately, I've been doing these with 20s, which I literally can't believe. You're gonna open, power, all power, squeeze up to the top. I like doing it better with 10s, I'll tell you that much. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. Full power on that 3rd one, right? When you're going all together, drive that lower back down into the floor. Squeeze the chest muscles. Such an awesome gift you are giving to your body by giving it these 45 minutes. Talk about that a little later. Every minute is worthy. Every minute counts. You have 10 seconds and we're going to go back to those lateral pull downs. You can probably use the same weight that you're using on the chest fly for the lateral pull down. In 3, 2, and 1. Yep, so you can take a breather if you need it. Otherwise, you can get right into it. Extend the arms up and bring that weight down overhead. Back up to chest height. Other side, squeeze up and then drive that lower back down. Squeeze it up. Begin when you're ready. Single. Should take you a while. Single. And now fall to the double. Double. Grab it up. Watch that neck. Protect the neck by activating those back muscles before you move. 25 seconds remaining. It's Friday night. Nope, it's still Tuesday morning. Sorry, not quite there yet. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and put those weights down. Flip on over to your tummy. And head down. Wide stance, right? Not super wide, but like not too close together. Lift up, squeeze, and release. If we could put ankle weights on you, we would for this one. Go ahead. We'll make do with our body weight. Squeeze it up to the top. Good. If you're feeling it mostly in your glutes, that's okay. It's all good. Just mentally send that tension that you're feeling in your glutes up through your lower back. You'd be surprised. The mind-muscle connection makes a big difference. You can send that tension there. 10 more. 3, 2, and celebrate. Round 2. Done. Done. Love it. Such a good feeling. Let's come up to our feet. you to go lighter than you've been using, for sure, because you're gonna lift these weights up overhead, and we are once again gonna do one side at a time and then double. So, we're standing here, feet hip width apart. Key is posture. I want you to shift the pelvis forward and squeeze the glutes. Roll the shoulders back and shoulder blades are together. Bring the weights up, 90-degree angles with your elbows. Squeeze tight to the handle of the weight. You're gonna come up, single side, right back down to the ear. Single side, back down to the ear. Then full power, boom. Breathe out, bring it up. All the way, 45 seconds. Depending on the weight, this will be the toughest one you've done. 3, 2, begin. Up, up on the other side, both together. Power. If you want to level up, when you're doing the double, watch, you can squat and drive it up. Yes. Add a little power to that shoulder press, a little more calorie burn. If it becomes too much to have those weights up overhead, you can bring them down and give me an upright row. Right? Which would do one side, then both together. Almost. Final 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we worked the top of the shoulder. Now we're going to work the front. So we got front raises up next. Palms facing in towards your body. Roll those shoulders back again, chest forward. You're going to come up, single arm right up to your eyes. 1, and then keep it engaged. Don't bring it all the way down to rest. 2, and then full power. Ugh. Bring them both up. Keep that slight bend in the elbow. Don't lock the arms. Okay, 45 seconds. Begin. Woo. Front raise is one of those moves. I'll tell you what, if you have light weights, it's probably not doing much. I feel nothing, right? But the second I put those 10-pound weights in my hands, I wasn't sure I could get through the full 45. I'm not sure I could. That's a heavy set for that move. You only have this muscle right here working for you, and a little bit of chest. Not enough, not enough. So it's a tough one. Strengthening and toning. This is the muscle we see when we're wearing a tank top. That's what we want to see. 10 seconds. We're going to be putting those weights down in 3, 2, and 1. Weights can come down. Bring your arms out to the side. We're going to do 30 seconds of little arm circles. Just to loosen it up, get some blood flow to the area. There we go. You can grab light weights, absolutely, to do that. Around the 15-second mark, I'm going to flip you. We're going to go back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, but not yet. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Backwards with the arm circles. 15 more seconds. This is instead of push-ups, so let's just enjoy it. We can do more push-ups. But it's only day 1 of this sprint, so you know. Last 3, 2, 1. Now bring those hands together. Clap it up. Awesome job. One more on that one. Shoulder press, right? So choose wisely on the weights. Your second set, you're a little bit fatigued. Try the same weight, but if it gets to be too much, you can drop some weight. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go up. Drive them both up. Squeeze. Please remember to keep those shoulder blades together the whole time. If you can see the weights in front of you, your elbows are too far forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades. The weight should be out to the side of your head. If you're not using your upper back muscles at the same time, it's too much pressure on the shoulder. 15 more, you got this. I cough, or if I clear my throat, I have to hear every single sound. Here you go, final 5. 2, 1, that's it. Okay, front raises. So let's leave the upper back and those shoulders. Now we got the chest and the front of the shoulder. Here we go, 1, 1, and then full power, boom, ready, set, begin. That's it. Key here again, posture. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the core in tight. hips are forward. Like you're trying to thrust your hips forward and then hold them there. Way there. Feel like you're swinging. Slow down. Control. 5, 2, and 1. Weights come down. Get those arms all the way out to the side. Little arm circles again to the front. Go ahead. If it makes you feel better, you can kind of tap it out side to side. Give you something to focus on besides the pain in your arms. We're going to switch directions in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Backwards. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 8 seconds. 3, 2, and done. Shake it out. Awesome job. We're going to go a little heavier. This is time for biceps. Biceps and triceps. You're going to want to have those light weights nearby. We're going to do the same pattern. Bicep curl. Weights are facing away from your body. Face it towards the mirror or towards the screen. Elbows are tucked in tight, but watch. Roll the shoulders back, belly button in. Squeeze the glutes. I'm going to come up, and when I come down, don't fully release. Other one comes up, don't fully release. Pull, full power for both arms. If you go really heavy, you'll feel that one. Squeeze those weights. 3, 2, 1, begin. 45 seconds. Like I said, keeping it nice and simple today. Nothing fancy, but that's why we're willing to sometimes go a little heavier. Yes, I love the speed. Tiffany's got really good speed. Slow and control. Really squeeze the muscle. Think about the muscle you're working. Okay. I have that time. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Heavy weights can come down. Lighter weights are going to come up. We're going to split our stance here. And we're going to hinge forward, right? So you want to have your chest almost parallel to the floor. Pull the elbows in. They're going to be touching your rib cage. Okay, so your biceps are touching your rib cage. And the weights are right here in your chest. You're going to kick back. Single, single, double. And really squeeze those triceps each time, right? Triceps. Muscles in the back of the arm, just in case. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Begin. Single, single, and double. And I need that neck to be neutral. You're not turning to look at the screen. You're not tilting your head to look at the ceiling. And you're not curling your neck down to look at your feet. You are looking out in front of you with your chin up. Nice, neutral spine. Good. Yes. Perfect, Susan. Slow and control. At the 7 a.m., we have about 15 people on the Zoom. And one of them, her head was like kind of curled. So I said her name and I was like, I just want you to lift your head up a little. She literally stopped and looked at the screen like she can't possibly be talking to me. I was really talking to her. I could see her neck. So I really can see you guys. 3, 2, I mean, you know that. 1, okay, awesome job. So let's do our third one, which is the 30-second exercise. 2 options I'm gonna give you. First, you could do a tricep push-up, which would have your hands in nice and tight, elbows brushing the rib cage, pushing your body away. I would always stay on the tops of my thighs for a tricep push-up. Or you can do dips, and you can do this on the base, you can do this on the cubbies, you can do this on a chair at home, or on the floor. Lift your booty up, fingertips are in towards my body here, and I'm gonna bend my elbows and push my body away. It's like a backwards push-up for the triceps. If none of those work, give me a tricep extension. Okay, you'll hold the weight overhead, thumb over thumb, and you'll lift here. And don't start till I say go, because you don't want more than 30 seconds of this. That's for sure. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and begin. 30 seconds. Yes, nice part. Elbows in tight. Should feel it. Those tiny baby muscles in the back of the arms. Firing them up. Love it. It's a tough one, but it's worth it. Gonna shape those arms. This is the part of the arm like when we wave, right? We're trying to get rid of that wiggle. This is it. 4, 3, 2, and done. 30 seconds on the mark. Beautiful. Come on up to your feet. So let's do one more set of these. Bicep curls, tricep kickback. So if you want to change it up, remix, if you will. Instead of doing a curl, you can do a hammer. Or instead of doing a bicep curl, you can do a hammer curl. Palms facing in, shoulders back. You can go single, keep it engaged, single, power, double. Just to change up the grip a little bit. See how that feels. Ready, set, begin. Same muscles, but just kind of accessing them a little differently. It's always a good thing. Beautiful. The nice thing with the hammer curl is we're actually getting a little bit of tricep in there. You'd be surprised. With the bicep curl, the tricep is all tucked in there, so it's fully isolated. With the hammer though, because the tricep is out, as you come down, you're extending through the tricep a little bit. So, fun fact, hammer curl is a little bit more of a combo move than your basic bicep curl. 10 more seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Put the big guns down. Take the tiny ones up. Split your stance. Hinge forward. Elbows pull back. Single arm at a time. Single arm and double. And make sure you have that neutral spine with the neck. 3, 2, and begin. Kick it back. Kick it back. Good, guys. This is your second to last round already. Last round is going to combine some core and upper body strength, and then you get to call it a day. Squeeze it. Make it worth it. Each and every rep, you got to make it worth your time. Go, let's go, let's go. Final 10. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Guess what? Not your favorite, maybe. You gotta do that 30-second tricep dip or tricep push-up. Or remember your option to do the tricep extension. So you can bring that weight overhead, drop the weight down behind your head, and then extend it up. Elbows are facing fully forward, and you have good posture on the lower body. 30 seconds begins right now. I didn't need to change the music, but pretty much same. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay, elbows are brushing that rib cage on the push-up. Push that floor away. You're in charge, not the floor. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Yes, thank God. Give me some love, guys. Whoop, whoop. You can do this too. When the pandemic first started and we were still open, that's what we were doing. We were like doing this and like just like knowing that we shouldn't be touching. Anyway. All right, last round, coming down to the floor. So we're going to combine the basic move, the basic core exercise of a Russian twist with a press. Okay, so you're going to lean back at 45 degrees. Before you do anything, I want you totally focused on this position. With my torso back, core is pulled in tight, lower back muscles are engaged. Then I'm going to hold the weight here in one hand. I'm going to tap one side with a twist, extend up at the chest, tap the other side. So I'm sure you've done this before. It's pretty basic, but I want you to really think about the muscles that are involved. As you extend up, use the chest, biceps, upper back. Tap, extend, and this is 45 seconds. So let's do it. 3, 2, and 1. Final round. If this is too much, If it bothers your back or anything like that, you can just be here in the extensions. Or if the leaning back is too much, come onto your knees or standing and give me those windmills with both weights in your hands here. Just give me that oblique squeeze as you come down and up. So you can do that. Or you're continuing here. Tap, press, tap. Breathing in, breathing out. That's it. Let's see. Last 3, 2, and 1. We're going to lie all the way down for the next one. Imagine that I told you just to hold the weight on each side and press up and down. But I don't want you to do that. I want you to press up and hold, but actively hold. Not just rest the weight here. Actively hold. Extend your legs out, and you're going to give me leg lifts. Lift up. You can try to bring the weight to touch your shins, and bring your legs back down. Lower back. Firmly presses down into the floor. If this is too much, start high. Bring one leg down. Bring it back up. One leg down. Bring it back up and actively be pressing that weight up to the ceiling. 3, 2, 1, go. 45. So I have no idea by looking at you if you are actively pressing that weight up to the ceiling. It would look the same, but it'll make a big difference in that upper body strength. It's an isometric move for the upper body, meaning it's not a move. You don't move in an isometric exercise. Just hold that weight high. You're more than halfway there. Final 10. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, final 30 seconds. Oh, sorry, wrong button. We're going to do a sit-up with a press, just for 30 seconds. If the sit-up works for you, feet are planted down, knees are bent. Weight is at your chest. You're going to sit up, press the weight up overhead, and one vertebrae at a time. Come back down, all the way up and press. 30 seconds while I fix my leg. Ready, set, and go. Use my microphone cover to stop talking. Talk too much, make it great. So the microphone covers this. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. We get to do that one more time and send you on your way. Okay, so Russian twist with a press. Twist, extend, twist, extend. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, 45. We're going to speed right through these. No break. And then we plank. Got it. Really watch that lower back. Protect it by squeezing in the core. Leaning back, right? You want to make sure you have that good 45 degrees. 15 more seconds here. Two, and 1. Down. Get that weight up. Legs extend and begin. 45 seconds for the leg lift. Option, one leg at a time. Right here. Just make sure that lower back stays totally on the floor and you're extending up through that upper body. Deep breath in through the nose, out to the mouth as you do each rep. Got about 20 seconds left. It's 1 minute late because we started 1 minute late, just saying that. In case you were worried. Yep, Yep, using that lower core. That's what's working here. It's one of my favorite moves. Lower core. Go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds. Full sit-ups. Extend the weight up overhead. One vertebrae at a time. Curl it back down. Don't rest. All the way up. All the way down one at a time. That core should be burning. 20 seconds. Protect that neck. Make sure it's the core doing the work. 10 more. You get in one more. 3, 2, and 1. Time is up, my friends. We got 1 minute left. 1 minute for our plank. So, as Dante reminds you, the other 3 days of the week, your booties are down, your backs are flat. If you want to be down on the tops of your thighs, you can. Or you can come up on your toes. Make sure your hands are directly under your shoulders. Squeeze every muscle of your body and hold. You can also come down into a low plank. Keep your elbows down. Make sure you have that neutral spine with your neck. And you can always do some little rotations in there, some little hip dips, whatever works for you. 3, 2, and 1. 1 minute. Here it is. Holding it there, letting every single muscle shake. If your shoulders get tired, mentally send the energy to your core. Your core gets tired, mentally send it to your glutes or your quads. Every muscle in your body is helping to keep you up. If it becomes unbearable, come up to the side. Rotate it to a side plank. Give yourself a break, try something different. Switch. Rotate to the other side. Maybe you do that one more time. Just to make it through the minute. Whatever it takes. Keep going. Almost there. Final 10. This is it. Breathing. Just keep breathing. 2, 1, and done. Celebrate for real this time. You made it through another arm day. Check it off. Give yourself a star. So, it's the story I've been telling all morning. And I'm going to tell it again on a video because I want everyone to hear it. So yesterday, I'm making a salad in my kitchen, lunchtime. About to go do it in like another couple hours. I don't prep my salads ahead of time, people. There's no prepping going on in my house. Sundays, I think I work more hours than Mondays, just getting ready for the week and sending you guys all your communications and all that's changing everything up. Anyway, it was taking me 15 minutes to make this salad. And I was like, this is too much time. I do not need to be spending 15 minutes making a salad for myself. I need to streamline this, or I need to order meals. I need to do something. And then I stopped. And I said to myself, every single minute that it takes to make this salad is a sacred minute. You want to know why? Because it is time that is being spent to take care of my physical body, which then, of course, translates to my mental state. It is sacred time because it is considered a form of self-care. So cut the veggies slowly. I mean, it doesn't have to be like a meditative experience, but at the same time, honor the time it takes to work out, to prep your meals, to sit down and eat your meals. What could possibly be more important than the time you are spending nourishing yourself? Period. I don't care what you come up with. Nothing's more important because you can't take care of other people until you've taken good care of yourself. So anything you're doing that you feel like is taking too much time, as long as it is a valuable activity that is taking care of you, I want you to own it and take your time. Okay? Hands in, saying ODAD. 1 day at a time. On 3, ODAD. 1, 2, 3, ODAD. Thanks for coming in, Bart. Thanks for showing up, Zoom ladies. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Awesome.